There is a Vex gateway near your location. Osiris spent years studying it. He was convinced it was the door to the Infinite Forest. If it is still possible to find Osiris, we need to open that door.
Ikora Ray, Osiris's greatest student.
Brother Vance, Osiris's greatest fan.
I'm so pleased Osiris has brought you to me, his most faithful servant.
Considering how you revere a man who questions everything, I'm surprised how well faith serves you.
The Vex are at my door. Osiris has not returned. Faith is all I have left.
The gateway to the Infinite Forest, a place from which no one has ever returned. Not even Osiris.
Okay. Apologies for not having the mic on just then. I've just realized I've been muted the entire time. Apologies for that.
Here it is.
And also apologies for the jump.
Well, I'm ready if you are.
I hadn't meant to. I had mic problems and now I've realized I was muted, so...
We can't get
always
through.
fun.
If Osiris's ghost were awake, then maybe she could help.
Osiris, preserve us. You have his ghost? Sagira? Please, please, bring her to me.
She's pretty cool. Oh fuck. What are these? What are they called? Ascendant. That's pretty nice. You gotta give credit to Bungie. This game might be terrible, but everything does always look good. So what are these, like, special effects? I know they're meant to have time travel and it's just getting pretty fun. Time travel is always Again, I should apologize for the lack of commentary. I hadn't realized I was muted. This is just ridiculous, given I'm trying to be a streamer and all. These guys just look like fucking lily pads. Environment's really neat. This is Mercury. Yes, Mercury. And that's where the Cabal were destroying. If you haven't seen the Cabal giant space turtles from the main campaign of this, I might do a video replaying through all that. Because I've recently got a hunter. One of the other classes for this game. I haven't finished. I don't know whether I finished the campaign or not. Can't remember. I haven't played in such a long time. But I might play through the campaign of that just to show you guys what's that like. Should be pretty cool. What is this? This is like a boss area. All right. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. You think the Vex being, if you don't know, it's the first time you're learning about Destiny 4 and things, you think the Vex would be much powerful given that they're AI robots that can find any possible future and all that. It's really weird. They have like, I know, the little I know about this game's story, the Vex have like guardian, big guardian, and that essentially allows them to recreate any timeline, or create any timeline virtually, and figure out how to best defeat their enemies. Cool. Which is really cool. It's a really cool idea. Which I like cool ideas like that, like unique stuff. Unique stuff that you don't see all the time. Because it creates like a unique experience, something different, something fun, memorable. And being memorable is, you gotta try and be memorable. Making a generic shooter, you want to have at least something
Vex from different timelines are converging on Mercury.
What it's like with Destiny. What did I miss? Something about the Vex on Mercury?
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done if Osiris hadn't sent you to me. In return, the followers of Osiris can help you revive his ghost. We have a hidden temple on Earth. Take Sagira to these coordinates. I will notify the followers that you are coming. Now that the lighthouse is safe, we can prepare for Osiris's return. All of the lost prophecies are coming to pass. I'm finally going to meet Osiris.
Oh, he's like blind. That's hella cool. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's awesome. Alright, so that's like... Oh, cutscene. Or did I crash? Okay, cutscene. Alrighty. Apologies, there might be a split in the stream. I had mic problems. I didn't realize I was also muted. Which doesn't help. So you might miss the first bit. There was a cutscene and an explanation. Essentially, Osiris, he's a guardian. He's a warlock. Very old dude. He's one of the first original people in the Vanguard. They're like in charge of the city. He got kicked out ages ago. And he's Ikora Ray. She's one of the warlocks. She's like buddy with him. He's doing space stuff with the Infinite Garden, the Endless Garden. It's to do with all the Vex. And they're like ancient machinery. It's really cool. He's essentially he's vanished, no one knows where, and his ghost got popped out on Mercury, and it's been brought to Ikora, and we're trying to revive her. This is pretty cool. So alright. Alright, what do I need to do? I need to go to the EDZ. That's on Earth. Alrighty. Where exactly? There it is. Okay. I'll track it. Let's go. Also, apologies, I don't have a webcam either. Well, I'm doing this through the Kinect. I'm streaming straight from it, so there's not gonna be any overlay or any special things going on. I don't currently have a good enough PC to stream through. I'm trying to buy one. It costs a lot of money. I'm trying to go for a really high quality one, so it lasts me a long time, along with like a keyboard and like a mouse, and new monitors and everything like that, just so I can you know, so I can be proper and official. So I can also do my work on it. So if anyone knows me personally, or if you don't, it's the first time ever coming to the stream, well, welcome. It's good to have you, but I really want to try and work in game development and modding. I'm training currently and learning how to do graphic design, which I'm going to use to spearhead me into game development. Which I'm going to do the year after next year. I'm going to go to a college, got a few in mind, to learn game development, which is going to be pretty fun, I reckon. Because it's what I've always wanted to do, deep down, which I think I can actually do pretty well. But I'm also going to do like modding and things like that. So if you know about games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout, they've got a really mod-heavy community. And I'm planning on doing some work in some mods for those. Nothing big, nothing special, just some nice basic stuff that like would look good in a portfolio. And essentially, if I go to a PC, I can actually do that stuff. I can like make 3D models, and I can have decent render times, and I can texture them and make it all look good. Which I'm planning on spending next year doing. Which is what I'm going to spend next year
coordinates Brother Vance
building a
gave us
portfolio.
are just beyond the village.
Oh.
Hawthorne scouts surveyed that area in the Red War. There's no temple there. Just an old radio tower.
Back to topic. Essentially, I would probably also be streaming, modding, and my stuff like that. Because I wouldn't mind streaming full time. I really enjoy it. I find it really interesting. Because I also enjoy YouTube, and like obviously this is going to be going up on my YouTube channel. I actually, so I can get some ad rev from that, make some money on the side, which will go towards that PC so I can amp up my quality.
So, are the followers all as passionate as Brother Vance?
You mean fanatical? Yes. They follow the idea of Osiris. They do not know the man as I did. But they're our best chance to revive Sagira.
I'm just gonna drive right past them. Oh shit. This shit is so good. There's lob grenades. Alright. Back on topic, yeah. Essentially, I might do this in like 3 different parts. Cause I got the other DLC, the Warmind DLC, as well as this, Osiris. I'm just trying to get them done ahead of time for Forsaken to come out. Forsaken's gonna be the new DLC. It's gonna be massive. I'm really looking forward to it. But once it comes out, I'm gonna be playing it, streaming it non-stop. It should be really fun. But I have to have all this. I have to have the DLC to play it, all the other ones. I thought I might as well get them done, get some content, get some stuff, which should be good. I can make some cash on the side, put it up on YouTube. And also, I want to get, what's it called? Never remember what it's called. Partnered on Twitch. That way I can make money from, subscribers on Twitch. I can get donations and stuff like that, which could be a real massive helping hand to me, so that I can get my PC. Once I got my PC, of course, quality ramps up, I can actually work, it'll all just be better. There's no reason for it to not get better with a better PC. Plus, just having a PC in general would be really helpful. Also, down the line, if I get this working with a proper career, which I would love, if I can do this full time, 7 days a week, non-stop, that would be my dream. If I have a PC, it means I can do that. If I can do that, I might open up a Patreon, because I know I'm not going to get much money from subscribers on Twitch, or subscribers on or like donations and stuff like that. I know it's not feasible. And also, YouTube tastes like shit. I know I'm not gonna get much money from YouTube. So if I can get money from Patreon, which is if you don't know, it's a service we pay monthly to get content from the creator. For me, it'd probably be access to more exclusive material, like content that I wouldn't upload to my YouTube channel. So it might be more rough stuff that I'm really not happy to show, but
Osiris would say
happy
it's a trial.
to share.
If his
you
followers
get what
can
I mean?
survive here, they aren't worthy to begin with.
As well as like Discord, which if you don't know is similar to Skype, but a hell of a lot better. Essentially, I would create specific roles which you can do in Discord, exclusive for different tiers in Patreon, which I think would be a good reward, as well as like I was thinking like exclusive shirts, like depending on the tier, or maybe if you go into the highest tier, you get like a free shirt with your first subscription to my Patreon, which could add a bit of uniqueness, which I haven't seen anyone do on Patreon before. So I reckon it'd be something nice, something different. It just gives you an enticement to get a limited edition, something like that. But also, just in the comments of this, if when this goes up on YouTube or just no one's in the chat at the moment, if you should comment what you think would be good ideas for Patreon. Just because I have no idea what I want to do. I know I want to have highly exclusive content just to entice people to actually become a patron. Become a patron. Jesus Christ, dyslexia. Oh, that doesn't even apply. Dyslexia is for speech. Just retarded. But yeah, I just want to make good content, and if I could do this full time, that'd be the dream. Yeah. I'm really just talking to myself at the moment. I have no idea how long I'm gonna make this video. Really, I have no idea. But I might have stitched together multiple streams in one. I got Premium on my laptop. Got a good laptop. So I need a computer. But I might be able to stitch it together to cut out unnecessary parts. If this even saves, I don't know whether they're gonna turn this into a VOD. I forget whether it does it automatically. If you don't know VOD on Twitch, it's copies of the stream that I think is saved automatically.
It really is just a radio tower. And the Fallen got here first.
That's what faith in Osiris gets you.
Hang on. I'll continue this conversation once I've come through here. I think the current setup I have for my warlock is really hardy. I'm just setting fire to shit. Oh, I hate these guys. Fucking, they shield, like, allies around them. So you can't even hit them. And, like, they shield, like, 6 at a time. So I can never land a hit. Alright, where the hell are they? There you are. Yeah, bitch boy. This pistol is also fucking great. They call it a hand cannon, I think? Yeah. Hand cannon. Like a revolver, like a magnum style. Just fucking blows shit up. So good. Also, sorry for sounding really monotone. It's like almost 12 o'clock at night while I'm doing this. So might not be a long stream, long video. But either way, I just thought I might as well. At the time, might as well just stream. But yeah, back to what was I talking about? Oh fuck. Destiny also isn't the only thing I would stream or upload. I love a lot of other games.
We're too late.
I'm more than sure that yeah, they just use the same character model. Alright. Go, Ghost Boy.
Let me take a closer look. This is heavily modified Vex tech. I've never seen anything like it before. Let me try something. Wait. Something's happening. What is
going on?
Fuck.
Whoa! New shell. Who? Did you actually just put me in a strange machine you've never seen before? Who does that?
Sagira.
Ikora. Great. Glad you're still around.
Look, we've got to move, right now. Osiris is in over his head, as usual, and I need to... Wait, where are we? Who are you? Oh, never mind. We've got to get to Mercury. And don't worry about your ghost. We're sharing right now. He'll be back.
Yeah. back to the topic on hand. I love Destiny. It's a great series. This current one's been a massive letdown. But it's not the only thing gonna upload. I know new DLC for Destiny is coming out soon, as well as a bunch of other games coming in September. Like new Spider-Man. I don't have a PS4. If I get one, definitely gonna play it. Like God of War. I've never played the original, but I love the idea of it. I've seen stuff about the new one, which seemed really cool, so I might play that as well. There's just all sorts of things that I want to do. Because, like I said before, streaming is something I want to do as a career. Which I don't know whether I'm capable of doing as a career. At the moment, of course I'm not. Once I get partnered, which I have to, but I gotta stream a lot more to get partnered. So, having stuff like this is a big help. Having Destiny with all this DLC coming out can really help. But along with a new PC would be a bit of a motivation. So, that's why I need to open up all these revenues, get a Patreon, get sponsored. I mean, it's partnered. Do all this stuff. There's so much work to go into just to get a reward that might
Osiris
need
saw
to happen.
something in the Infinite Forest, and it terrified him.
This is the.
Nothing terrifies him.
This is
We
so
need to
shit
find
of a render.
Osiris could be anywhere. Put in the
It's
wrong
fucking
coordinates
melted.
and you'll never find your way out.
I know I can do it. Osiris is in there protecting the rest of us from the Vex. He needs us. He needs me. And we're going to find him.
Hell. Like I said before, I probably didn't hear this when I said it before, if the mic was muted, can't remember. But Destiny always does look really good. And I love the Vex architecture as well. The whole heavy geometric stone design. I'm probably just rambling trying to make time. This is already 28 minutes long. Last stream, if I can patch it over, that was 14 minutes long? What the fuck am I meant to do here? Well, fuck, pull my cursor? Oh, gotta go up. Parkour. The movement system in Destiny is really good.
Osiris has adapted some of the technology of the forest to his own purposes. We're going to run into his reflections.
Blue?
They're copies of himself, made so he can explore multiple pathways at once. And yes, I am aware that it makes Osiris seem like an egomaniac. But don't worry. He is.
But yeah, like, each different class in Destiny, like Hunter, Titan, Warlock, each of their movements is really different. It's like Warlock, which I'm playing now, which is just a lot of playing Warlock. It's like really floaty. Then like Titan's like really aggressive, and then Hunter's really agile, which kind of fits with what each of them do. Do I jump? Do I go around? How do I get there? Do I shoot it? Yes, I shoot it, okay. Why the fuck?
Osiris has to be here somewhere.
How am I to get there?
Gira, you shouldn't be here. You brought someone new with you.
Who? Oh, him? Get this. He's a friend of Ikora's.
Send word. Sagira has returned.
Wow, that's cool. Multi-personality.
Cyrus sent you away for your own safety. Your presence here puts everything at risk.
Well, guess what? He needs me.
new timelines are expanding. We must create reflections to explore them. It's almost too late.
Well, they're even popping up on the mini-map. Those cool lads.
What do they mean, too late? Something must have gone wrong. Where's the real Osiris?
You cannot go to him, Sagira.
What? What did he find? What's so bad that it could scare Osiris?
Behold, the infinite forest. Planet-sized prediction engine, simulating trillions of realities in parallel, all geared towards a single Vex purpose.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Keep going.
I've seen this in gameplays and stuff like that. I haven't had a chance to
The
play
Vex
it.
are simulating
Obviously.
reality in here, brute forcing the future. And before you ask, everything in here is real enough to kill you.
Okay, so it's a simulation, but it's real. Bitch, what? It's really confusing. They call, like, your main ability your super, and then, like, in other games, like, what's it called? Fucking Overwatch, they call it your ultimate. I always get confused. Actually, Overwatch, I haven't had a chance to play for myself. I played it at like a friend's house. She's actually one of the mods on my channel. But haven't had a chance to really have a good go at it. Might have to play the stream. I'd probably play it on like a PS version, that's what she's got. So I can play with people. Then PC Master Race and all. Is that what people say? Yeah. This sounds cringy. Oh, gun feels so good. I know it's late at night while I'm recording this, but damn, I need a
Sometimes the
snack.
forest blocks a path. Eliminate the daemon controlling the local simulation, and the door should open.
The Vex, in my opinion, are the worst, most annoying enemy type. Because you got ones that, like, the fucking tanks, the heavy ones, like, Minotaurs or whatever, are like, they can teleport. That's super annoying. Like, you'd think a tank would be tanky and not like super agile, which like teleporting would allow it to be. You see these big guys here with the fucking laser arms. And you got hobgoblins that they can go invincible like this, right? They take no damage and then they heal. And you can't touch them while they're in that stage. But once you shoot like their heads off, like how you shoot the goblins, they're the small ones. Once you shoot their heads off, they like start charging you, and when they get too close, they explode. Do you reckon? Oh, I reckon that's cool. Like it's a really cool gameplay decision. That's the versatility, like multi-stage enemies and all. But so can the hobgoblins. So if you shoot so hobgoblins can be invincible, heal, and then explode. It adds like another layer of difficulty that is completely unnecessary. Like, let your main units do the running and exploding, make them unique enough. so it keeps players on their toes. These, yeah, and then like the harpies, these ones, they are like good at range, and they can float as well, so they're harder to shoot. They're like, they're fun to shoot like enemies to fight, but like, it's just annoying. See, like these, they charge you, and there was a fucking hobgoblin as well. And also then you got some enemies that have shields, so it's just another layer of health they get to shoot down. But then like only certain like elemental weapon types, like each of the energy weapons shoots a different type. So you have like that, which is a fire type, like Pokemon almost, if you think about it. There's like fire, void, and electricity. I think they call it something else. But, so this fire, solar is what they call it, yeah. Can take down solar shields faster. And then void can take down void shields faster, and so on and so forth. Then like all the subclasses have similar stuff. Ooh. What are you putting me up in the air for? Fuck you. Where the fuck am I gonna go? Over here, there we go. Yeah, like I have a solar super, and like when I activate, I pull out like this massive like fire sword, like angelic Avenger style, just fucking roast people. It's really good. And then with like my braces that I have, I can yeah, when I do a melee and I kill them on the melee, I get like 3 seconds where I can like instantly generate spoken. Oh shit!
Mercury. Untold centuries ago, before the Vex arrived.
Well, here we go.
Here the Vex planted the seed that became the infinite forest. And it's mine. Panoptes. Panoptes has a single purpose. Reshape reality for the Vex. And only the Vex. All this started with a single Vex. Will it end with the arrival of a single Guardian?
Now I see why he's made so many new reflections.
Yes, we've tried and failed to prevent this outcome. Now even our best efforts only slow it. But you must see for yourself.
This is some fucking cool shit.
Tell me, Guardian, were you there when the Traveler walked? The living Traveler changes everything. For good. And
I like how it's like,
things
yeah.
have been set in motion.
I don't want to
Cyrus
ruin
wrote the lost prophecies to warn the other Guardians, and they sent him away. You cannot exile the future.
I don't want to talk in case anyone watching this is trying to keep up with the storyline. I feel bad. What was I saying? I can never remember what I'm saying. I need the chat, if there was anyone in it, to remind me. I'm probably gonna put, when this becomes a video, in the description, I'm gonna put my Twitch and my everything. Just make sure you go follow me on Twitch. It doesn't cost you anything, it's completely free. Just in case you enjoyed this, you can go watch me live. Which, fucking, see, this is what I was talking about, the angelic Avenger style. Flaming sword and get wings and shit when I fly. Hella good. The controls are dog ass. Not the controls themselves, just me when I'm flying in the air. I think once I get to the hour, 2 hour mark, I might stop, go to bed, and I'll just cut this in to the beginning of a video or something. The beginning of the video when it goes up. Also, do subscribe if you want to YouTube channel this is going up on. I'd say the link, but you're already on it, so there's no point. Just subscribe down below. The bell icon, so you get notified. Because I'm gonna do more of these. I really enjoy, like, it's like a stream highlight style, but just the entire stream. Not so much editing. You can just put it on the background while you're doing something. It's pretty fun. Also just helps me out. So subscribe when you be subscribed. When I upload the next one, you watch it. You can watch the next one if you wanted to. What the fuck is it with it bouncing me out? It's so dumb. So this is what? The bad future? Because that one was the good future. That one was the one I came in through. So that's good, current, and this I assume is going to be bad.
We must find and stop Panoptes. But none of us have discovered a timeline where we succeed. This is what it looks like when we fail. This is the future the Vex want.
Fields of glass.
The lighthouse! This is what Osiris saw.
Neither light nor darkness exists anymore. The sun's warmth is gone. All life lost. That was before you. You are the key. You can stop this.
That looks so cool.
Every timeline we've tracked leads here. We must destroy Panoptes to prevent this dark future. Panoptes! He's found us!
Oh, fuck. It's fucking stupid. He's immune. Great.
Go! You're more important than any of us now.
Fucking yeet.
This is bad.
Panoptes.
Really, really bad.
So stupid.
We need to work together, all of us. You, me, Osiris, Ikora. If we don't stop Panoptes, you've seen what happens.
Panoptes probably is like something really like intimidating, like another language. Like Latin.
Ikora,
Something
you
like
there?
that.
Sagira, you just left. Where's Osiris?
In trouble. We all are. I'll explain everything on our way back to the city.
Oh hell yeah. XP. Also, plus, if any of you play this game, and you're not in a clan, feel free to join mine. I'll put the clan link down in the description, don't worry. It's just so you can get bonus XP and stuff like that. It's really useful. Helps me out as well. Yeah. It's pretty good. Alright. Speak to Ikora. Gotta go to the tower. Wait, hang on, I've got a few more things I can do. Gotta go to Nessus. Or talk to Failsafe. I haven't done that yet. Might as well. There we go. I'm also thinking down the line, if I'm making enough money, like got excess money, and if enough people actually enjoy what I do, I might even make merch. Because I got a background in graphic design, so I'm studying currently. I could design. I'm not just gonna put like my logo on it, 'cause that's just stupid. I'm like just gonna do like a Supreme with just like the little bit on the front. I'll do something cool. By the time there'll probably be just fucking memes of this channel, or like inside jokes I can put on the shirt, something like that. Like do a swag of souls and just have the weed. Or like Soot House, the eat pant. If you don't know those jokes, they're from different channels, don't worry about it. Yeah. I feel stupid, I'm just talking to myself at the moment. Alright, 46 minutes in. Might as well just keep going. No need to stop now. Got ages. If you join the stream currently...
Actually, this is a new servitor. When you kill them, they stay dead.
hang on. I don't really want to talk right now, I'm trying to do a thing. Servitors, man. Fucking hate them. No one likes the servitor. They look like fucking giant eyeballs. Yeah, but don't be deterred from this channel if you think I'm just gonna be uploading copies of my streams. I'm not gonna do that sort of thing. It's not what I want to do with my content. I want to do a lot of other stuff. Like with my modding and things like that, I might even do tutorials on like how to do what I do. Which just comment down below like what you actually want to see me do. Because I more or less don't know if I can do anything. Like I like so many different things, it wouldn't really matter what I upload. Because I would probably enjoy it either way. It's probably all generally going to be gaming related. I might do an indie mouse style and just watch different playthroughs. Like play through the games that like edit them and stuff like that. Or I'll do like a Lieutenant Teddy and just stream and then take good clips on the stream. Do like John on the Radio style, something like that. John on the Radio is like a big inspiration for me. He's the guy who got me into streaming. Fucking great to be honest. But fuck am I doing? Got him.
We destroyed their ether servitor again. You'd think they'd learn.
As an artificial intelligence, I feel exactly as much joy now as I did after your first triumph.
Fucking failsafe annoys me, dude. Like, she's just this fucking sarcastic bitch. You're just like, I'm a robot. Bippity bippity. It's just stupid. Like, she's got some funny lines, yeah, but like, don't use the fucking two-faced robot as a comedy. Like, it's not that funny. It can be at times, like with Kate 6, like she can be funny. Alrighty.
Report. Exodus flag. Superstructure integrity 17%. Data store integrity 38%.
What have we got to do? What have we got to do? Flashpoint. Titan.
Failsafe
I'm gonna go to
AI core
Titan.
protocol integrity and status report.
Complete public fence on Titan. Yeah, do that. See, Titan's a really cool looking place. It's just not very big. And you can't like spawn into one of the bigger areas of it, which is stupid. I think if they're gonna do another DLC after Forsaken, which they obviously are gonna do, they said they're gonna have heaps of DLC planned for this game, which I'm glad. I want more content. I just don't want to have to fucking pay for it. But do something with Titan. Like, it's a cool environment. It's like a sea planet, and there's so much stuff you can do on there. Cause like there's the Fallen. If you know who the Fallen are, they're like bug aliens, kind of Cthulhu looking ass motherfuckers. You can do so many different things Because I know there was one called the Black Armory, the DLC that they announced might be coming out. And I reckon that's going to have something to do with the Fallen or the Darkness. If you don't know what the Darkness is, it's... I don't even know what the fucking Darkness is. The Destiny team don't know who it is. Essentially, they're like... in this, like, they're called, also called the Taken. And they essentially are like beings, and they've had their souls ripped out. And they use darkness as a weapon. It's the most fucking edgelord shit. It's cool, but it's fucking edgy. Then again, who is that? Yeet. Alrighty. Also, apologies, there's no music in the actual stream, and I don't think I put music in the video. I don't want a copyright strike on my first video, but once I get a PC, I'll have to play music through Spotify or something through during the streams. I've got all these guys around me doing fucking emotes. Almost coming up to an hour now. Probably not an hour for the video, because I'll have a thing before it if I can get my hands on it. Might go for another hour after this. I'm worried I've got my in-game mic on so people can hear me. They're gonna hear me talking to myself. Shit.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
Wait, look at this shit. It's a fucking cool
They never
skybox,
learn.
whatever it's called.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Fucking yeet. There it is. Fucking spider. I'm also going to Oz Comic Con actually on the 31st of September. I haven't gone to a con in fucking years. The last one I went to was Supernova about 2-3 years ago. I'm really looking forward to this Oz Comic Con. I'm going with a bunch of friends. It's gonna be great. I might even do a video on it. Just might vlog it. But if I do so, it should be fun. If I do vlog it, I doubt there will be a lot in it. I'm going 2 days, so I can do a vlog either each day or something.
That's all the cannons. You know what that means.
bouncing. Got him. See, the fucking heroic events are great. Also, I mentioned this before, but I'm not just gonna upload stuff like this. Just copies of streams up on my channel. Considering doing a lot more stuff, I'm into all sorts of different things.
How do you like that,
I'm into
Fallen?
pop culture, D&D, movies, stuff like that. I'm considering doing lots of videos on
expect from you. Well done.
lots of different topics. Because I have no real designated direct goal for this channel. I'm probably going to keep it mainly orientated with things I enjoy. So that would be gaming, content creation, stuff like that. Pop culture.
Enemy broadcaster talking about some flood near your current location. I'll believe it when you see it.
And I'll probably keep all of my content focused on that. I'm not just gonna be like a fucking vlog channel. I'm not gonna do a fucking Logan Paul and fucking film some dead bodies in Japan. Speaking of Japan, actually, I am planning on going to Japan next year. Going on a holiday, along with a couple of other friends. I might... actually, I'm gonna definitely record that, because about that time is when I'm gonna be probably dedicating a lot of my time. I'm hoping to dedicate a lot of my time to my YouTube channel. So I'll more than definitely record that. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. My friend said at first they're gonna go on 2 trips, which I definitely won't be able to afford. Like one trip to for a couple days, like 4 or 5 days, and then go on a second trip to go for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks I'd be into.
Skolas tried to unite the fallen houses, but failed. Who would have thought that sheer desperation would succeed where he failed?
But yeah, I'm gonna be going for like 2 weeks if I go with them on the longest one.
We've got a talent for survey data, which is good, because I have no idea what they need this stuff for.
Now we're gonna go to Zer.
These
What's
are
up,
from the
motherfucker?
line.
This guy looks fucking creepy as, man. Alrighty, what are these? Boots. Mark 4, stand aside. Grants an overshield when sprinting at full health with seismic strike, hammer strike, or shield bash equipped. It's with this ability recharge a portion of your melee charge. That's pretty useful. I can't wear it, but it's useful. Ophelia Sapphire. Grants 2 knife charges. Now that is pretty good for my guy. Should I get it? I can't get it on this, but I'm gonna switch over to my hunter then
They will find you.
later. Or I can do it now. I might just do it now. Yeah, I'll do it now. I'll be back right onto this. I just gotta switch to my hunter. Look. Now I'll go to audio, music volume, chat volume.
I do mean to explain, but every time I try, I lose the thread.
Change character, yeah. Just so I can go get that hella sweet armor. But what was I saying? Lost my train of thought again. Yeah, but once I go to Japan, I'm definitely gonna record that. I have currently $3,000 I'll get access to at the end of this year for my birthday. I'm not. I was gonna spend it to buy a new PC, but I don't want to do that. I was gonna spend it on my trip to Japan. So I know that the trip there will be about $1,000 for there and back. So that leaves me $2,000 in spending money, and I'm gonna stay in one of those tiny little hotels, so I can save on cash. Because I ain't spending a fuck ton of money on a hotel. When there's I'm gonna stay in one of those little pod hotels. So I know they're like about $40 because it's 1,000 yen a night. That's about $40. So if I stay 2 weeks, it's gonna be a big chunk into that. But obviously, between now and then, it's gonna be about a year, and I have a lot more saved up to go. I'm trying to find work, because obviously I know I'm not gonna be able to make money from this instantly, so I need to work a lot more. Once I do so, I'll be able to save a bit more money. But that'll cut into the time that I'm doing this, so this would be extremely frequent. But once the money from this overweighs the money I'd be getting from work, I'll just quit work. Easy as that. But I'm also currently on like what's it called? Youth allowance. It's a system by the government to give people who mainly youth like your boy money. And I'm meant to be receiving over $200 a fortnight, which is a lot of money. But I am only receiving $100 a fortnight, so it's not enough to live off on. Because pretty soon, once I get 18, my mum's gonna make me pay rent to live here, which I don't mind. I'm happy to do.
It is yours now.
Yay. Should I get that? No. Okay, cool. Now I can switch back already. Log out, change character. Yep. Just switching back and forth. But yeah, she's gonna make me pay $50 a week, but I get to stay in a bigger room. It's a cinema room. Then I'm just gonna turn to my bedroom. Cause I got a big plan for it. I'll probably do a video on that. But because it's a much bigger room, I can have a much better layout and setup, which would be good for streams. Cause I'm gonna stream with a webcam. I don't like doing this without a face, without you being able to see who I am or what I look like. If you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, you'll know what I look like. It's not that... my face isn't that hard to find if you know where to look. Once you do so, good to go. But I'm not just gonna do my fucking quests. Yeah, but if you but yeah, once I make up enough money, it's making more than this, I'll be okay for rent, just $50 a week, and then I'll be able to buy more stream equipment, and I can spend it myself. I got a really high quality camera that I can use for my streams and videos, buy better monitors, buy a better PC, upgrade my parts, do stuff like that, and just spending money for myself. Like, go take cool trips to Japan like I'm planning, or go to Comic-Cons like I'm gonna do this year. Just having money is just useful, because it's fucking capitalism, man. Don't get me wrong, capitalism is good. It's good for the people. I'm not one of those people who thinks communism is better. I'm not a fucking psycho. But I don't even know. I'm just talking to myself at this point. Oh, also, I have a Discord server, by the way. I'm gonna leave a link to down below. Yeah, I don't spend time on it, but if people watch this video and they hop on, feel free to, when I'm on there, I'll talk to you and I'll say hi and stuff like that. I'm not that antisocial. And I have a lot of time at home. I'm not always out and about, not always at school working, doing my school stuff. So I will respond, and it gives me more time to stream as well, which is fun.
Welcome to Eververse.
Because I'm hoping to get, at least soon, I'm hoping to get properly.
It's easy, man.
What's the word? Bloody. Fuck, what's it called?
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Essentially monetized. Partnered, that's it. Partnered on Twitch. Because once I get partnered on Twitch,
we end the
money from subscriptions, which is like $5.
So then I opened the crate.
And then I'll do like emotes and stuff like that I'll design myself. I can do emotes and I can shit for my subs on Discord, like sub only channels. Because obviously I'm not just gonna do like an extremely exclusive Discord channel where only certain people can watch. I'll do exclusive sections. So if I'm doing a video where I'm not actually streaming, you can like listen in, or like you can talk to me, play with me while I'm doing stuff.
So,
on Discord.
It's the end of everything. I thought after the Red War we'd get a bit of a break. I'm not giving up yet. If nothing else, the Vex are methodical. They'd have a schematic of the forest, a map, and that map will show where Panoptes is. There's only one place they could possibly store that much data. The Pyramidion on Io.
Cool.
Walk in the light.
So I have to go to fucking Io.
Doing great out there, Devram. Thank you. I want one like the Warlocks.
Always a pleasure.
Incident
Just
in
grab
have you
some of that
learned,
shit.
I'm on my way.
What have you learned, Guardian? Shut the fuck up,
Jazz
bro.
fan stuff to talk about?
Oh hell yeah, level up.
I don't want you to record this. You're doing great out there.
The Thanatonauts. A surge?
I can do this.
Alright, this is actually really useful that I'm getting up higher and higher.
Say what you want to say.
Do I dismantle? Yeah, fuck it.
I need a rest.
Ooh. 311.
We can try it.
I don't have a very high light level. I really just don't play anymore. I just get bored so easily.
Say what
It's
you want
not.
to say. Sorry.
The game isn't super fun,
Can Mercury be seen?
if I'm honest.
An alliance with the Vex?
Have to be shipped in from outside.
He would
I
never.
mean, like, it's fun, but like, this gets boring. It's a hyper repetitive cycle. And I got no one to play with. Because none of my mates are really into the game. What the fuck is CEO again?
So, it's the end of everything. I thought after the Red War we'd get a bit of a break.
discussed this, woman.
I'm not giving up yet. If nothing else, the Vex are methodical. They'd have a schematic of the forest, a map, and that map will show where... Good luck.
Okay. Where the fuck I go? I go to fucking Io.
What else can you do, I wonder?
Is there shit on Titan yet? Yes.
Up, out of the dark.
I can jump.
We want the same things. Guardian, ghost, human, exo.
I've also got big plans for 'Cause I want to get a touchscreen big tablet things, like the Wacom ones. I've already got like a smaller one that's normal, but I want to get one with a big touch screen so I can do my modeling, my drawing on that, because I like drawing as well. Which is going to help with all my future career paths, and I'm definitely going to stream that sort of thing. Because I like that. I like that sort of creativity from it. But I'm going to planning on if I do a video on it when I move into here and I have cash to buy it all, I'll definitely do a video on it. Yeah. Got big plans. Big plans for the future. Only problem is it just takes money and time. Or more money. I've been searching for a job left, right and center all the time, and just no one's getting back to me. So I think in part, I'm just too old, like I'm almost 18, and no one's gonna want to hire an 18-year-old because the wages, they have to pay them adults' wages, and they can just hire like a minor while they're 17, like I am currently. It's just stupid. So I need to get a job by December, or I'm fucked.
Look at those catches.
That's why I'm just trying to do this currently, because I enjoy this. Like, believe you me, I really enjoy this. That's what I want this for. Like I said, it's what I want to do as a job. But if I can't, but like this sort of thing isn't seen as a job in current everyday media. Like, it is not regarded as a job.
You know what that means?
Because it's non-traditional. It's like YouTube, in a lot of people's eyes, it's non-traditional. It's not a job. Like, no, you're not sitting in an office fucking 24/7 working for a fucking balding dickhead. It's like, and they obviously think that it must be a job if it's not traditional. And that shit like that just annoys me, dude. It's like, every job was at some stage non-traditional. Every job, someone had never done that before. Every job, someone had never been, like, a newspaper was invented. There was never newspaper workers or like delivery men.
How do you like that, Fallen?
Like,
oh wait,
they don't recognize the fact that
An extremely
new
successful
jobs
sortie,
are going
as
to
I've
be a
come to expect
continuous,
from you.
perpetual
Well
thing to
done.
constantly be coming.
Again.
People just don't pick up on the fact that is making a living from doing Twitch streams, being a YouTuber, or being a game developer, doing everything. Even though it's non-traditional or non-traditional media, it is still a job. It's also like, I had an argument with a guy recently. It's a stupid reason, but he was saying girls who have like premium Snapchats or like porn stars or stupid shit like that, and this will be gonna get me demonetized, so I probably shouldn't talk about it. But he was saying that that's not a job. And I showed him the literal definition of a
Stay
job.
centered. Next time we
And he still said, no, it's not a job. Even though it's, in every sense of the word, a job. He still kept harking on to the fact that that is, to him, he said, to him, it isn't a job. In his most humble opinion, it's not a job.
Give me a sit rep.
And so many people are like that about being a streamer and doing YouTube. It's like, if I don't think it's a job, it's not a job, whatever. It's like, they don't recognize the idiocy in that. And the fact that no, it is a job. Like, I don't care what you say, it's a job. I fucking hate shaders, dude. They like I have to use get rid of every fucking one of them, and you get so many duplicates. It's just so vexing. And alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna go do a strike. I feel like doing a strike. We'll do a nightfall. Do I do a night strike? That's way above my thing. Yeah, I'm gonna just do the whole one.
Calling all Guardians. We're under attack.
Don't worry, Anna. We're here.
I hope you're ready for a fight because this one is serious. The Hive Worm God Zol has surfaced from beneath Mars, and he's attacking Rasputin. Head to the power station and I'll fill you in. Together we can stop him.
By the way, fam, if you can hear me, I am live streaming right now, so I'm just gonna be talking to the chat. I'm only be able to use this mic, so you might hear it. Plus, by the way, I've never done this before, so warning.
Defeating Zol with conventional weapons is too dangerous. We need Rasputin's help. Luckily, he's given us access to the Valkyrie, a powerful javelin that's part of his neural network. But even the Valkyrie will need some additional power to stop Zol. We'll use Rasputin's core to overcharge it.
Don't worry about picking me up. Just take your time. Just stay alive. No stress. I appreciate it.
Open the cooling vents on the inhibitors. Then hit it with everything you've got.
Hey, got him.
Attention. Neural net inhibitor offline. Core power levels rising. Continued fluctuations will result in a critical failure. All personnel are advised to initiate safety protocols. Remember, a safe work environment is a happy work environment.
That node is giving off strange readings. I need a closer look.
Oh no. With the inhibitor offline, the neural network is going crazy. I'll try to stabilize it. Defend the area. Is online and ready. Now for the inhibitor vent. The inhibitor vent is open.
Come on, fuck. Push the button. There we go.
Core power levels approaching critical overload. Personnel are recommended to evacuate.
Shoot that. What a fucking shoot. Oh, you serious?
Great work. Get to the core before it goes critical. It's time to forge a new Valkyrie.
Really use the Valkyrie right now.
Stabilized. Kind of. But the Valkyrie is ready. All right. I need you to throw the Valkyrie into the core and force a full meltdown.
Shutdown initiated. If you can hear this message, you are too close to the core.
The Valkyrie is supercharged.
Nice work. Now comes the hard part. Taking down Zol.
Anna, what is this thing? Where did it come from?
I've been able to piece together intel from assorted Hive Apocrypha. A heretical Hive priest brought him here to spite orcs and start a war. Rasputin was barely able to repel the attack. He froze Zol and his army as a last-ditch effort. And now...
Now the past is back to haunt us. But don't worry, we'll put down Zol for good. I've never seen anything so powerful. Be careful.
What's up, Benfoot? A god, like, it's not hard. The Hive is literally a god. Why is obviously, I know this is a snippet from the campaign. I know that. Yeah, look, just killed a god.
Way to go, Guardian.
We couldn't have done it without you, Anna.
We make a pretty good team, if I do say so myself.
Alrighty. Easy peasy. can't even use it. Can I go back to this? I can. You? Oh, I'm so tired. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Crikey. Probably should end this. I'll go here. I'll do the thing. I'll go to bed. Hey, we got one viewer. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, man. Whoever you are, the one viewer that's in here, feel free to talk in the chat if you want to say anything. And they left. If you didn't know, I just had one viewer out the entire night, and they just left. As you can tell, it's not that fantastic being a streamer. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy this, but it's hard to entertain when there's nothing fancy on the screen. Taking forever. I'm fucking vanished. Please.
I'm reading signs of hive ritual activity, Guardian. Up for it? You've handled this before.
They must really love this spot.
The hive do require precise conditions for their rituals.
Throttle destabilized. Ready?
Jesus fucking Christ. Sure. Hell yeah, could be.
Another day, another night.
Another demoralizing defeat for the Hive. I've lost count of your victories, but I know there will be many more.
Easy peasy. We're almost at the 100-minute mark on my side for this. What my thing tells me. Still no viewers. I feel like I'm running like a. What the fuck? Oh, that's fucking cool. Just saying. I don't remember. Probably didn't matter. Anywhere else to go? No. Finish the flashpoint. Speak to Cade 6. Alrighty. Yeah, might as well keep playing. Don't have anything to do tomorrow. It's good to get the hours up for this either way. I'll go see Cade 6, then I'm gonna hop off. Or I might as well just hop off in 20 minutes. Because then I'll be up to 2 hours. Sorry, y'all. Just had to answer a message.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Man, fuck off, cunt. I wanna get fucking good loot for once. Just please. Just give me something good.
Checking now.
The Red Legion have made it harder to get. We need fresh cooler.
Come on, Banshee, what you got for me?
Plenty left, even after the attack.
Your sister may be faulty.
Who 6 is gonna be here? Where the fuck is everyone?
I don't have training for that.
Ikora sent you, Warlock?
There he is.
You're my favorite. Shh. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, see you around.
We're gonna be repairing things in this tower for the next 50 years.
What's this bad boy do? Bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage and a chance to return. Fucking kills.
I bet you got stories.
Systems here are so old we don't even know what they are.
Yeah, somebody put an HH-40 on where an HH-30 is supposed to go.
You should see the reports I'm reading about Mars. If you thought the Cabal weren't messing around on Earth.
Hey, look. Really better not be important.
Get somebody down to the cryptarchy. Warlock can read high room K9 right now.
Alrighty, that's gonna end it for this part, guys. I'm probably gonna just cut in to the stream I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. So, see you in a couple of seconds,